let us discuss whether Wike was right to want to seize that land in Abuja or not. There are many departments of this matter we will discuss. He gets some way Wike right, he gets some way wrong. Number one, a land belonging to a military officer. Wike say we want to revoke it. Was he right to want to revoke it? That is one topic. Number two, they don't build there. Wike carry tractor go there say one demolition. Was he right to make that move? Another discussion. Number three, the military officer will get the land, come send junior officers go there to make sure say nobody demolish that place. Was he right to send those junior officers? Topic number three. Number four, when we can reach there, see the junior officers, they start to fight there. They quarrel there. Was he right to have that scuffle with that junior officer of the former chief of naval staff? That's the fourth thing. Number five, people are saying, some people, that the officer should be dealt with. Was the officer wrong to stand his ground? We're going to go one step at a time. Wike revoked the land from the people when get the land. Was he right to revoke them? We'll first of all ask, how did people take get the land? Leon Lainka, Wike spokesperson, posted yesterday on Twitter. He said, the land in question was allocated to Santos Estate Limited in 2007 for park and recreation. In 2022, the company wrote to the then FCT minister seeking approval to change the land use purpose to residential. While still waiting for a response to the request, the company decided to partition the land and sell to people, including the former chief of naval staff. The then FCT minister declined the request to change the land use purpose from park and recreation to residential. Meanwhile, Santos Estate Limited already said the land already sold the land to unsuspecting people, including the former chief of naval staff, who is building duplexes on his own plot. Like I said earlier, shouldn't the former chief of naval staff be more concerned with the person who scammed him rather than using military might to hold on to a property on which he was duped? So, in Lagos, for example, every land gets used. Some land na agriculture, it's meant for farming. But people don't go build there. Tomorrow, when the governor go enter Lagos now, say they come out the house, we call the Allah. Some land na canal. You go see the land, they look like land, but na canal. Some people don't go build there. Some land na forestry is supposed to remain a forest. I was waiting government right there. But some estates, they sell them. And people, they buy them because they don't go do search. Why some are residential? This particular land is allocated for parks and gardens. Like that park where we get for Alausa, that place now park and garden. You cannot go and buy it and say you want to build. Lagos State government will give you approval. It gets some places now for different areas. Those supposed to be park and garden, so people build there. But government never ready to do the park and garden. I mean, they know they answer you. The day they already don't remove any house already there. Now these estates, when they allocate this thing, give. So when they do park and gardens, decided to turn into residential. Now you will take permission from the government. And you will wait for the government to say, go ahead, before you start building residential houses. So what the estates did is, why they didn't write for permission? They don't already they sell. So also estates. Plot of land, so price. And the agents where they sell them not doing searching, just won't collect commission. It is why sometimes people ask me, you get land, they are saying no. Land did but never search. Now I tell you, say land not day. When I confirm my search, I'll tell you if land day. When they start to sell land, chief of naval staff come by from estates. Only for him to the year now that the company's rights of occupancy over that land has been revoked. Now, does wike have the power to revoke the company's rights of occupancy? According to the Constitution of Nigeria, one of the reasons why government can revoke back your rights of occupancy is if you are using the land for something else other than what was approved for you. So if they approve the land to you for parks and gardens, recreational park, you can't go to use and do residential, wike has all the right to revoke it. Now they are building there. Was wike right to carry bulldozers there to go and demolish the building? Yes, it was. It was very right. But when it got there, see where come mess up. When it got there, he called CC military officers did it on the orders of a senior officer. He has no business coordinating with that military officer. He will call the chief of defense staff or the minister of defense or the chief of navy staff and say, see what your boy they do. That one will tell his boys to stand down, which he did. He called the chief of defense staff, gave the phone to the junior officer, and the officer explained to the chief of defense staff, it's the chief of defense staff that will tell them to shut up, not you, wike. You went there to be quarreling with military officers that had no hand in the matter. They were just there on orders. And you're telling him, shut up. That was rude. Now, former chief of navy staff, our soldiers are not meant to be protecting land. They are meant to be protecting us from insurgents. You use them for your personal gain. That was what he did there. But you see, Nigeria is not a normal society, so people have to act abnormal sometimes to protect their interest. Because even the wike winning the fight against is not normal. The officer standing there was given an instruction. Was he right to stop wike? He was absolutely right. He was doing his job. Whether I get quarrel before the job not concerned her, he was doing his job. And his job is to follow the command of his senior who has sent him. It is not that officer we should be looking for how to punish. Now, former chief of naval staff, who is vice admiral retired, that you cannot punish. Because Nigeria has given him power to be like that. See, this country is designed to fail. Now, is wike going to revoke that land? He will. Oh, he will. Unless president just tell us to leave him. By the constitution, wike has every power to take back that land. He will get a court injunction. And the court injunction will tell the military men to stand down. Unless military too, no one will obey court injunction, which is what everybody is doing now in the country. Because who police self, not they obey court injunction. The judiciary is now a toothless bulldog. We are practically mismanaging this country to the day when they go pack up. Because if you reach where there's a court injunction, military say they no obey, that finish. No, wait. Because police do they do it. So please stop blaming Lieutenant Yerema. Focus on Vice Admiral Gambo, the former chief of naval staff. The company who sold that place. Even the weekend now where they shout like, hey, you don't have the right. Hey. If he revoke those land, you know what he will do? That permission to turn it to residential where they're not racist, he will call approve, he will call turn them to residential. He will call share the land, give people in like. That very thing he was blaming the former company for trying to do is what he might eventually end up doing. These are the nonsense that we must stop.